guys, what's going on? We are back again for another podcast. So thank you for joining us. On tonight, we have another wonderful guest that's come in to just kick back, chill with us, chop it up on another Let's Talk episode here with Ultimate Apeel magazine. So we would love to welcome Body by Mont.
Hey y'all.
What's going on?
What's up?
That's it, man. How you doing?
All right.
Good. Well, first and foremost, man, thanks for
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining us for sure. Definitely. So we just want to sit back, chop it up with you. You know, get the little 411, little something. You know, on you, what's coming up, what's going on, all those little sexy, freaky questions that fans love to know, things that they may not know. You know, we want to dig just a little deep. You know, we don't go too far, but we just want to dig a little deep.
Hey, it's all good. Yeah. I'm glad to be here.
Good, thank you. Glad to have you. So, are you originally from the Atlanta area?
I might as well say I am Germany. I'm sure. Well, I grew up here, so
Okay.
Teenager, so 16. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you've been here for
Sometimes.
wow. So you've really seen the
Might as well say I'm from here.
Yeah, you've seen the evolution of this city, like really
yeah.
do a 360.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Compare, oh my God, I don't even recognize the city no more.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so Hollywood, y'all. It's unreal.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's changed so much in this.
Yeah, so a lot of skyscrapers and a lot of old buildings being abandoned. Well, now a bulldozer, and certain places. I want to say, like I really hated that. Einstein's and Joe's was gone. Like, oh my God, that was the spots. Like it was part of the Sunday Fun Day thing. And then you go to Zocalo's and all that other stuff, and they have changed so much over there that way. I hate it.
We've heard a lot about those two spots.
Yeah, it was nice. Einstein's was really nice. Yeah, and then Joe's is just as nice. I mean, if you wanted to drink, bar, of course you got to go up the catwalk, up the stairs and go on to the catwalk, and everybody outside, because it's outside and indoor, bar. So.
Nice.
Okay, so just tell us about yourself, like if it's
Where does he
too
start?
far.
Where does he start? Where do I start with that one?
I can start, I guess. I am a descending part of Virgo and a Libra. So I'm 9/26. I used to want to be in monogamy, the fairy tale relationship, I guess, you see on Disney or whatever.
Right.
I was naive. I had to learn certain things about relationships. Yeah.
So what turned you away, more or less, from the monogamy side?
Good question. The lies.
Okay.
There was no truth in it,
Uh-huh.
and I was naive. I grew to that's all it was.
Right.
And in this city, I forget the city is getting back. I'm not sure if it's still the same way because it took so much away from us. So we're here, but it's like it's so difficult now. So I would say, I don't know. It was just very hard to be in monogamy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then now do you consider like being in an open relationship or like what kind of relationship do you?
Oh yeah, because at least then you know what's going on. and I wouldn't be offended or upset or whatever because he told me or she told me what's going on. Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't think, but even if in the monogamy, if you cheated on me and we talked about it, we could get over it. But there was no talks. I never got to talk. Conversation, nothing like, it's just like me being upset. And it's like, okay, well, so if you're going to do it, then I'm going to do it. That didn't work either.
Right.
Just let it go. I'm fortunate to meet someone that understands where I'm coming from with that.
Beautiful. That's always the plus. I think at the end of the day, we all are searching for that person, whether you do want the monogamy or you do want the open relationship. It still requires to find that right person or persons that feel kind of equally in that relationship, because that's the only way it's still going to work. At the end of the day, it's just, it won't work unless you have that equal partnership with that other person to some degree. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I have done open relationship before the one I'm in now, but it wasn't done right.
Okay.
Meaning, we did our thing, but we didn't do it together. And then there was no communication. We could start another relationship with somebody else. So it's like, that kind of threw me off. And it's like, this relationship I'm in now, when we started out, I thought it was going to be the same thing. It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys communicate with each other and say, okay, I'm gonna go and okay.
I was the one that was fearful at first. It's like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna chill, whatever. But I mean, I eventually found my way. I don't know. I think the difficult part for me was trying to build a family, because the only family that I have is my father, and he's passed. He's been gone for 2 years now. But, I am blessed and thankful to have a family with my dude. So,
nice.
because I really don't understand the meaning of family. Not really. I mean, like big families and stuff like that, or having a lot of people around and stuff like that.
Now, do you have a lot of family in Germany?
No. It's more so in the States, honestly.
Okay. So how do you? Okay, so this is interesting. So what am I trying to say? Okay, so you're in this relationship. Your partner says, hey, I see this person. I like this person. And I would say, and I guess I'll ask the question more in the forefront of the beginning of the relationship. How was it that you kind of cope with? Okay, I'm cool with you going out to do what you do with that person. Like within yourself, like how did you cope with that portion, or how did you kind of get over that portion? Was there did you feel like a level of jealous, kind of like how did you feel?
I think that's in every relationship. But I think once we talk about it, if I am jealous, I'm over it. And the struggle was me admitting it, I guess. So that was the first step. And I was in denial a lot of times. It's like, am I really jealous, or what's going on? But my dude never let me. This is the thing where I have to always remember, and everybody has to remember this in every relationship. If I'm losing you for somebody intimacy, fucking sex or whatever, then you would never mind.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people gotta think. You know, it's like, I don't think it's anybody's fault when folks cheat. You know, oh, it's my fault. I wasn't doing what I needed to do or something like that. It's just, I don't think people are really honest about who or what they want. A lot of times. Because I think a lot of people are just accustomed to, you know, monogamy.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with it. I respect everybody, you know,
Right.
that can deal with it and all of that. More power to you, but it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I can't, I've been in maybe 4 or 5 relationships and
Just didn't work.
didn't work.
Did not work.
Maybe I should try harder. No, I think this is work. I'm more comfortable with, you know,
Where you are
where I'm
now,
at now.
what you've been seeking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Interesting. I love it. So as far as Body by Month, like when did this cat come on to the surface? Like when did he show up and start showing out?
And how did you come up with that name?
Yeah.
Body by Month?
Thanks to my husband. Living Like TV. He's responsible for just body of all of that. I used to film for him
Okay.
when he started back with his content, and then so I started doing it as low key, and then I got comfortable with it. I don't know why, you know, I was just comfortable. But I do remember me and my mom having a conversation. She said, when you used to visit me, you didn't want no clothes on. I was like, is that the same thing now? You know, I like to run around there. It's crazy. But so, I don't know, I was just comfortable. I was really comfortable.
So when did you start? Like how long ago was it?
Ooh, I don't remember what year, but it was very recent. 21 or 22, something like that. And I did my big one in LA, I think.
Okay.
But I did do a couple of things with Living Like before that, yeah. And I was very comfortable with it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a big one was in LA, so.
Nice.
And I didn't feel nothing about it, you know. I was like, I didn't feel guilty. I was like, oh my God, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Pray. No, none of that. It was just an easy journey.
Mhm.
An easy journey, yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I know.
Fearless, I guess, all that is what to call it.
Yeah.
I know. I think we always had that in the back of our minds. Like, oh my gosh, should I be doing this and everything? But you know, at the end of the day, it's how you feel and everything, and how people. I mean, if they don't accept you, they can, you know,
Forget about what everybody else saying. There's more people that love you than people that hate you. It's like, you know, they wish they could do it too. You know? If you know, if their world would allow it.
Right. Right. True. Some
people are just
your world
restricted
just
from.
won't- Right. Yeah. Yeah. Just won't allow that to happen as much as you. Maybe that may be your vision to venture off into that, but that your world just won't allow that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. That's true. What do you find to be kind of some of the most difficult things now with content creating now? You know, we're such on the verge, but not on the verge. I mean, it is literally right here in your face, and it is ever revolving right now with Twitter, you know, OnlyFans and Just for Fans. Like, what are some of the, what are those little pet peeves that just really irk the fuck out of you?
Ooh-wee. The disrespect. Somebody's surprise, be like, who the hell are you? You're egg face? Oh, I'm really not. So whenever somebody has something negative to say, I do like Beyonce. I ain't saying nothing. I just block you.
There you go.
Now, there has been some times, I have spoke back a little bit. And I was like, you know what, that wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
Because it's you're not stopping me. You stop your mess, but you're not gonna stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Now, what platforms do you have? You Just for Fans, OnlyFans?
Yeah, Just Fans and OnlyFans. I try to do Raw Foot Club. I'm on there, but it's not really something that I'm just trying to get into it. I'm trying to get into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the platform, but yeah.
Do you like one better than the other? Just for Fans, OnlyFans?
No. I do like Just for Fans because you can get away with a lot more.
We love asking that question.
I know we
really do.
We ask that question all the time, and everybody says Just for Fans.
Yeah.
But then it's just like OnlyFans. It's just like the restrictions get worse and worse. It's like, did y'all lie back then when y'all said y'all didn't want the content creators on there? I mean, it's the restrictions for me. And every time I do a group video, they block. They take it off.
Yeah.
That's my issue with them.
Yeah, we decided not to even deal with OnlyFans. It's just
Oh yeah. And then it's like music in the background. You can't play with fruit or vegetables. As you're doing whatever, and the music, the poppers. Oh, they must have a censor about them poppers because I can't.
Oh, so there's
that's
poppers now.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, okay.
You might as well throw whatever you got in a rag or something, but so they won't see it because they pick about almost everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
Now
have to
that
be-
I did not know that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You can have a whole video. If somebody didn't clip the damn popper thing, it's off.
They pulled it down.
Yeah.
That is so interesting to me because one, they were the forefront leading creators of a platform for content creators and adult entertainers to come onto the scene and basically run your own business.
Right.
No more having to hunt down the production companies and all that and begging and pleading and sending in whatever submissions or whatever to try to get cast or whatever. They were the ones, and it's mind-boggling to me now that they are just checking everything, like every little nitpick
I
thing.
think they might have a robot or something. I don't
It's
know.
like they're giving
You
it away to Just for Fans because everybody's going over to Just for Fans because you don't have all of those restrictions. So
You don't have it. No. And then I don't know. It's just I want to say they are good though. They are really good. They have been good to me. I'll say that. But it's it's just like they're not from here. They're from overseas. So it's like that's another thing. I feel like they don't want to be held accountable for any of the things that might be other than the models.
Right. Yeah.
And I could go by that. But I don't want the restrictions, so I would have to go with Just for Fans with that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very, very true. Yeah.
No disrespect to the OnlyFans. It's just sometimes it just doesn't work out with the videos, and I'll be pissed. And I'm like, what do I need to do?
Yeah. So it's almost like you kind of have to to some degree, maybe have both platforms. Especially if you're one of the ones that started and build all of this fan base with OnlyFans.
You don't want to lose that fan base.
You don't want to lose
I
that.
get
So
that. Yeah.
I would go and I would have to make that platform for Just for Fans, which Just for Fans, that was so fucking smart of them to be like, okay, we're gonna look and learn these analytics of what Just for Fans is not allowing everybody to do, and let's create a platform. And now it's like, oh, here we go, everybody just ran over it. I was just like, okay, you're not putting a stop sign in front of me every time I drop a video. So
I really feel like the only reason they're still around is because of the celebrities they do it.
that's true too.
Yeah, and I think because also there's a huge fan base. I mean, they might go, like if you say, hey, I'm just going over to Just for Fans, but there's a possibility of losing a lot of a fan base. So that's why
They still on OnlyFans, and it's like, But I think it's possible. I think it's possible to transfer all people. And it's like, move over here. You know?
Yeah, true.
Or if they have another baby come in America, then that would be great too.
Right.
Like if it's a new one coming up.
And I believe at some point there will be.
Yeah.
You know, with how everything is so moving right now.
Yeah.
Some little nerd is sitting at the house right now, building a platform, and soon enough it'll drop, and it'll just have all the accoutrements that it's like, oh, I can get on there and do this, and make my money. Okay, great, let's do it right away. So I believe it's coming.
And then, I mean, for now, I would say build your own, site too. That's an idea too.
That's true. Yeah. That's also true.
Because they can't stop you then. It's like, this is yours.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that's another thing with OnlyFans, the outside stuff.
You can't do that.
It's almost impossible. And I'm not an outside person. I really don't like that because I don't want to see peeping toms or people in shock, and definitely not children. I'm not with that stuff at all. Yeah, it's like, But I see, sometimes, it might not be no children or nothing going on, but then they'll flag that too. And then some of them would be very hot, but I just like, I can't take that risk. I mean, I did it. I'll do it in my backyard or something like that, but anywhere else, it's like
controlled.
Fenced in, so I was like, can't stop me there.
In the private pool, stuff like that.
Private stuff. Yeah, I can do that.
That's the key word. Yeah.
But the only thing to see that is outside, like, no.
Yeah, that's true. Because they don't know, just like.
So, do you have any upcoming collabs that that you're looking forward to?
There's a lot of people in New York. I don't remember their names. I have to look at my phone. But I want my content to be diverse. I don't want to just settle, for one side of it. I want to go all over the place.
Okay, that's what's up.
I do want to try to show my pansexuality this year.
Okay.
All right. So you have not shown that in
previous years, yes.
You have.
It's not been consistent
though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have filmed with trans man and woman. Two trans men and one trans woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they wanting more? If you dropped that, how were fans? They love it.
They did love it. They like me topping per se.
Okay.
And I don't mind. That's another thing I'm trying to do this year too.
Do more of that. Okay. All right. So what's like the freakiest side? Like, give me some of the freak sides of body by month. What brings the freak out?
I don't know. What brings the freak out? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm sexually fluid, I want to say, but I love music. So certain music will do it. I used to want to be a singer back then. I also was in competition, natural body competition. So I think I've always, I don't know, dancing around the question. Sexy dudes.
There you go.
Okay.
Or women or people, that's...
Like, give me your type. Like, dudes or...
Man types. Let's start with the big boys. I do like big boys. I do like muscle boys all day. I even do slender too.
All types.
It's all about the attraction for me and the energy.
Yeah,
energy. Because I don't. Yeah, I think the energy for me is sexual appetite comes in. Yeah.
Are you the aggressor or?
I can be.
Can be.
I can be, and then I'm more of like. Sometimes I'm more like, is this real? Are you really? No, but I'm more so of a pleaser though. I like to please. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it. I love it.
It's a. I want to say it's a new fetish of mine I had to discover.
So that's something you recently kind of pulled out of yourself to discover, like that aspect of yourself. Yeah.
I'll say that sometime last year. I was like, really, I don't understand what this is. It's like the please. It's fun to me. I don't know. I get intrigued and I even get horny off of that sometimes.
Okay. So that's the thing that floats your boat.
Yeah.
That's that freak side.
There you go. Now you got.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
I had to figure it out myself. It's like I really don't know. It's just like looking at pictures or looking at videos or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
I
all
love it. Yeah. Yeah, that
energy and attraction.
Yeah, that kind of like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Draws you in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's
And when it's real, it's like, oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll be like, I don't know how this person, is for real. Like, is this serious? Like, I don't know.
Well, you can really honestly tell that genuine energy. It's like,
yeah.
It's
You
like,
can.
like, oh, wait, you're
You
dancing
can tell.
around it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're trying or you're dancing around it. But when it's just that real spark and it's the right spark,
You can tell.
you can tell. I mean, you like, oh,
Definitely.
fuck, like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a good reading from this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's hot. Okay, sweet. So, any new things coming up? Like anything new dropping anytime soon?
It's a few projects. I'm just all over the place.
Okay, good.
We'll definitely be looking out for them.
Yeah.
And you want to shout out all your social media pages so everybody can know where they can see all this new content that's about to drop.
Yeah, I'm going to be on. X, my IG, my Snap is all Body by Mine. I think my Facebook is Monty Huffman. Yeah, I'm rarely on there, but because you can only get away with so much on there.
The way, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much nothing. 'Cause every time, flag. Even if I do a story, it's like, oh my God, it's like I got all this stuff and you and IG are combined. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Very careful with them.
yeah. Let me see if I got anything else. I got TikTok, but I'm not really on there like that. Yeah. I think it's Body by Monty, or if not, Monty Huffman.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Awesome. Well, cool. Well, we will definitely, we'll have all that listed in the podcast and on the site and on X and all of our platforms to promote you and what you're doing. So again, guys, we just wanted to have a little fun sit down chat, see who this guy was. We kind of actually learned a few things that I don't think a lot of us knew, which is interesting because again, we only see what we want our fans to see on Twitter. We really don't see the true side of who a lot of these content creators are. And that's the purpose of our platform with our podcast, is just to really sit down with you guys and just really know like what's really going on your personal, a little bit on your personal side, not to dive too deep, but to learn a few things that I think make you even more sexually attractive, because it's like, wow, he's
Get to know.
that's an attraction too. It's like, wow, he's got all this going on. Wow, that's kind of sexy and it's kind of hot.
Yeah, and there are some businesses that me and my dude has, but more so, it's a new business I'm sorry, there was a project that, I'm working on.
Shout it out.
So, I'm into dog breeding. I'm into dog breeding and dog grooming and training. So, it's going to be a continuous business.
Oh, okay.
We have me and Love and Light, my partner. We had a business called Who Asked Fries. We're going to revamp that eventually, and we also have a business in massages and therapeutic type things. You know, facials, booty facials. I forgot about that.
Yeah, shout
I
out.
actually
Shout
got
out.
one today myself.
Nice.
Manscaping and all that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, make sure we get all of that information
Yes,
because
yes.
we want to show our support
Mhm.
and
Thank you so
push it
much.
out and publicize it and market it as well. You know, that's what we've got to do as a community. We've got to make sure that we are
Yeah.
pushing each other. I mean, there's
Right.
plenty out there for all of us to get, you
Yeah.
know? So,
And the hang-ups is the nightmare. I'm sorry.
yeah.
It's like, I won't work with you because of such and such, and it's ridiculous. Like, let's just focus on the money.
Right.
Making it work, making a collab. I mean, you know, it's just like,
Yeah, that's all it is.
even a friendship or whatever comes out of it, good. But
That's
I mean, I want to be around good people, and
Yes.
you know, most of the time I know what a person is by their social media.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It tells a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, it tells a lot. And you're right. I mean, we are in a $1 billion industry.
Right.
Billions of dollars mean that you can easily get your share and be
Let's work
comfortable with
together.
it.
Let's share the wealth.
hey,
Find your niche in
find
it.
your
Yeah.
niche. That's it. That's it.
Mhm.
Well, again, guys, we appreciate you tuning in. Please, we'll have all the links in the bio and in the body of the messages. Again, like I always say, don't just hit the heart when you see these content creators work. Actually retweet it. Go follow their pages. Subscribe to their Just for Fans, OnlyFans pages. That's how you show support. That's what helps them continue to keep putting out the content that you love to watch and see and get off on. So,
Yes,
hey,
yes.
let's definitely show our support to Body by Mont. We are excited. He's definitely going to be doing some collabs with us as well. So just be on the lookout for that. We're totally looking forward to it. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in, and follow us as well on Ultimate Apeel on X, and then also our musclemaster.info page as well. So peace out. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.